Welcome to another episode of First Impressions, where I try out brand new video games so you don't have to. Today we are looking at Jotunnslayer Hordes of Hel. I think that's how you pronounce it. Hordes of Hel is a thrilling roguelike horde-survivor game set in a Dark Viking Underworld. Ooh, exciting. Fight waves of enemies to earn divine blessings of ancient Norse gods, explore hostile realms, summon powerful bosses, and prove your worth in epic battles. Become a godlike warrior in this ultimate showdown. Basically, in these first impressions videos, I play games for about 30 minutes, and at the end of that 30 minutes, I will give you a 5-minute breakdown of things I liked, things I didn't like, and whether I recommend you buy the game when it is released. This is a demo, so things may get better, and also my opinions are just that. They're my own. You might love the look of the game, and if you do, I highly recommend you go and wishlist it on Steam. I will drop a link down below. If you haven't already, do hit that subscribe button. We've got new content coming out on YouTube almost every single day, as well as live streams, so hit that subscribe button now. But right now, let's get into the game. Okay, here we go. Jotunnslayer Hordes of Hel. Hopefully I'm saying that right. As I said before, this game is early access, so things may change. Let's have a look at what we can be. We can be a berserker, pridefully seeking the greatest and bloodiest of battles. The berserker has dabbled in powers and boons beyond reckoning. Or we can play as the seeress. Ever reclusive and mysteriously powerful, the seeress has long been a shadowy opportunist and clairvoyant who seeks to outwit even the very ancient. Okay, so the others are locked. You've got Flame Sister and Revenant. Revenant looks cool, but I think I'll go with Berserker. Go with Berserker because we have similar. Frame, don't we? We look very similar. People, if we were walking down the street, people would be like, they must be brothers for sure. They must be brothers. Looks like we got axe, and there's some different skins that are going to be coming out, but we stick with the standard weapon for now. And Niflheim. Niflheim is the birthplace of primordial darkness, cold and mist, situated between the roots of the world tree Yggdrasil. I'm trying to remember these pronunciations from God of War. This realm was the final destination for most villains who cross into the afterlife. Niflheim. Jotunnslayer. Okay, there's a lot of locked stuff. Either we'll unlock that, or it'll be just, you know, part of the demo. We'll see. We'll see. Let's get into it. Complete objectives to perform the ritual and summon the boss. Let's see if we can do that. Attack mode. The hero attacks automatically only when there are enemies within range. Aim mode. Okay, let's do this. Space is dash. Did I see Q is weapon skill? Mushroom, easy. Strangely powerful mushrooms are sprouted in the area. Investigate and collect them. Gold reward is 3. We need to collect 8 mushrooms. Okay, we've got waves of enemies coming at us. Let's do a little bit of a dash. Need to find these mushrooms. I've run out of your dash. When you dash, you use some like stamina. A bloodthirsty axe-wielding warrior. Choose skill type. God of lightning, thunder, and strength. I'll go with... I don't know what I'm doing here. Level up. Attack range 30. Where are these mushrooms? Autocast. Send an axe sweeping in a ring around the hero. I like that. Choose skill type. Goddess of Beauty, War, and Valkyrie. Let's go Thor this time. Thunderstorm. I've got like all auto on at the moment, so this is very little skill involved. Thor again. Returning Hammer of Thor. We've got to get Mjolnir. Where are these mushrooms at, man? I don't think I've taken any damage yet. Where are the mushrooms at? Mushrooms, where are you? My power is so incredible. This is... You know, my big problem with video games is that they require a sense of direction. A skill that I am yet to find. Sharp oscillating discs. Ah, here we go. More mushrooms. I've started to find some mushrooms now. Oh, is that food? I don't need food. Food is maybe for healing. Oh, a lot of gold there. A lot of gold. Where's the rest of these mushrooms? Nothing particularly challenging yet. Oh, I think I took some damage there. Yeah, I'm definitely taking a bit of damage, but I've been largely okay so far. Am I making it too easy for myself? Higher critical hit chance with attack weapon. Let's increase movement speed. Yes, my thunder just got that. The guy throwing arrows at me. It's getting a bit like bullet hellish now. I need to find some more mushrooms. There's like definitely multiple things coming. Right, I've got some food there, which increased my health. Chain lightning on each attack. Increased god skill damage. Where's the rest of these mushrooms? Oh, there's a little bridge here. Oh, there's another mushroom. My mouse and keyboard skills leave a lot to be desired. I know I say this on almost every video. But it means my movement's always a bit janky. More mushrooms over here. Oh, I want to fight that big guy. More gold here. Graves of Lord. Choose an objective. Okay, I can see. I've just noticed there's a map in the top right-hand corner. Kind of gives me an idea of where I should be going. Right. Definitely a bit more challenging now. Yes, right. Return hammer for increased health. Let's increase health. Oh, I took a bit of damage there, a little bit of damage. If you've got like the auto attack on, then this is not too challenging. Let's go and get this other... Let's go and get this other guy. I've got a bit of food over here. Freya. Spawns an area of healing energy after remaining stationary. Let's do... Receive a reward for gold each time a hero levels up. Right, we've got 2 discs now. I'm all about the battle, mate. I'm all about the battle. I want to get to this other guy. Oh, God, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Hang on, let's clear a bit of an area here. Oh god, there's so many of them now. What we got here? Choose subclass. Battlemaster. Superior weapon. Avoid those big circles of death. We've completed some food here. Get that food. We've completed that next quest. Next objective in 3 seconds. Curse of Winter. Endure an overwhelming, slowing cold face and survive it. Draws all experienced crystals in a large radius. Let's do that. What have we got here? Attack with force in a straight line. All right, let's get to our next bit of gold there. Right, this is where we're going next. See if we can survive this. Nice. Maybe I should have given this a go without... What's this one here? Chance to stun enemies when taking a hit. Increases collection range. Nice. Just managed to avoid that. Let's go over here and collect this gold. The dash is important to keep healthy. Oh god. Nice. Level up. Mjolnir range. What we got here? Wooden dice to change the past. A mighty red elixir that boils the very blood coursing. Nice. Right, we got another task up here, I think. Oh, is this the boss? Is this the main boss? Oh, here we go. He's a big boy. What we got here? Maximum health. Yeah, avoided all of that. Nice. So there's a bit of strategy involved here. Oh! No, no, no! Oh my gosh, did we just miss that? Woo! Come on. We're doing the damage. We're doing the work. Nice. See, avoid all of this. Avoid all of this. Oh, if I'm in that red circle... Yes! Come on. I beat the boss. Still got 139 health. New difficulty unlocked. This is where the real fun begins. And sometimes you may even catch the eye of a god. Enemy difficulty. Raid time. Continue. That was good, man. Here's what I'll say. I played this with like auto attack on. Presumably, right, this is going to be a fairly quick one. Because I think that's the end of the demo. But here's what I'd say. The difficulty isn't very difficult when you've got the auto attack on. I imagine if you took auto attack off and actually had to concentrate on like what you were using when, it would be much more difficult. There'd be a lot more clicking involved. But I imagine the game gets gradually more difficult as you go through, right? Like all games do. But it's still fun to kind of run around, see what upgrade. There seems to be so many different upgrade types available, like different god powers, different like class powers, all these different things you can choose. Maybe I just made all the perfect choices and that's why I got through the game so easily. But I also imagine it's because I had auto attack on. But like artwork wise, story wise, music wise, it's all really nice. And if it's something that you just want to kind of run through and dip into and have some fun, then absolutely. I like this world anyway, this kind of world of Norse mythology. So it's a nice kind of entry into that. You know, I love the God of War games. So it's that kind of lore, that kind of world, but just a different view on it. I'm not great on mouse and keyboard, but it's fine. There's not that much to think about, not that much movement. I'd probably give it another go without the auto attack on. But if you're looking to just sit back and chill and just roam around and collect stuff and like watch as your character like defeats enemies, there's still some strategy involved because you're having to avoid things, you're still having to move and dash out of the way of attacks, and different people have different attacks, but definitely not that difficult so far. You know, maybe you could just hold off a little bit longer, or maybe it's about speedrunning. Hold off a little bit longer and like destroy more stuff, collect more points, collect more things, explore a bit further. Or alternatively, just try and speedrun it. Like try and get to that, try and get through those tasks and complete that boss as quickly as you possibly can. Like for me, not realizing that the map was in the top right hand corner there and that it showed me where my objectives were. Like I spent quite a long time looking for mushrooms when I could have just looked at the map and moved in the right direction. Once I figured that out, it was like quicker to run through, definitely. But yeah, man, this is a nice little game. I don't mean this as an insult. It almost feels like a kind of mobile game. And I mean that with the utmost respect. And that's partly, again, because I had auto attack on. You know, really my job was to move around, get to the objectives, dodge attacks, collect as many things as I can, choose my upgrades. It's a more of a strategic thing than it is like me being in there and clicking stuff. If that's how it's supposed to be, like in terms of you're thinking more strategically rather than actually doing the attacking, then absolutely perfectly done. But music, environment, lore, all wonderful. Music's great. So good job on this game. And it's a nice, short, compact demo that tells you what you're supposed to be doing. One of the biggest problems I've had with demos as I've been playing these kind of games is that they just haven't held my hand enough, and I've been a bit like, yeah, I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here. But this one had a nice balance of me going, like, feeling free to have choices, introducing me to the game, introducing me to the world, showing me that there's like more to come. There's elements that are locked off. There's things that are locked off. It gives me a nice compact standalone level where I can just go in and go, yes, this is what the game is about. It's not overly challenging to put me off. It's not underwhelming in terms of what I need to do. It just met that balance really nice, and I can't really, it is rare. It's more rare than it should be with demos that it balances that stuff well. Some of them are far too short and hold your hand too much. Some of them are far too long and don't hold your hand enough. And this finds that beautiful balance between the two of those things. So definitely add this to your wish list. It's a fun little game to play. There's obviously a lot of hard work gone into it. And I really do recommend it. So add this to your wish list. I'll put a link down below. If you haven't already, do hit that subscribe button. There's many more of these first impression videos to come, as well as the vlog, as well as game reviews, as well as game predictions. A whole bunch of stuff coming here on YouTube. And there's also now dedicated YouTube live streams, as well as live streams across all of my other platforms. So check out the links below. If you want to support the channel, you can do by going to ko-fi.com/charm the gamer. That gets you early access to all of my content, and it gets you a bunch of other benefits, roles in the Discord. You can find links to everything on charmthegamer.com, but if you want to support the channel, then go to ko-fi.com/charm the gamer. I'll see you on the next one.